start hunting more for his shot, even the tough one.
C.J. Miles is out there with Paul George. Then there's Ian Mahinmi. Then it's George Hill. And it's Ellis at the two-guard spot. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. Hardaway from outside. And another three for Golden State.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Higgins is checked in for Golden State. Warriors leading by 8. Hardaway with it. Picked up by Ellis. Higgins, that's good.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
The three from George. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. 14 points for Paul George.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Good.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Hill dishes to Mahinmi. Powered down with both hands.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Hardaway, that's a two-pointer. The Pacers pull it in.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
George passes to Ellis. Back to George. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
A rim rocker.
Looked for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
I tell you what, that is some grown man strength on that attack.
And it's Hardaway again missing.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
Warriors leading by 5 to the middle. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Mullen with the three. Rebound by Mahinmi. And so here is Indiana. Now here is George. 16 points for him. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. Lavoy Allen's checked in for the Pacers. Budinger comes in for Ellis. Different look here for the Warriors. McKeskey's checked in for Lister. Tolbert comes in for Higgins. Ellis checked in for Richmond. And it's Marciulionis in for Hardaway. Pacers trail by 5. And George, here we go. The Pacers making a switch here. Stuckey's checked in.
That's his first personal foul.
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer. That's good for Miles on the assist by Hill. Miles has got 9 points.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
There's the pass to Marciulionis. To the left wing. .112 left here in the third quarter. Tries again. Shot's good by Tolbert.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
It's rebounded by Indiana. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
Ellie passes to McKeskey. To the wing on the left. Shot's good by Ellie. Ellie's got his second basket of the game.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Hill kicks to Budinger. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Warriors leading by 4.
And they can guarantee this is the last possession of the quarter if they hold it.
And I'm guessing that's exactly what they're probably going to do here.
Here is Hill. He's got 7. In the corner, Miles with it. Hill dishes to Ellis. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Johnson, the pass to Tolbert. Count the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of...
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Warriors lead by 6. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The 4th quarter is coming up next. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The 4th quarter of action getting started. On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. We've got Higgins. Lister is out there with Hill. Then it's Richmond. And it's Hardaway in at the point guard. George. They swipe it.
And that steal paid instant dividends.
No wasted time or motion getting out on that fast break.
Indiana moving it around. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Well, how about Paul George in this one? He has 18 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
Warriors leading by 6. Hardaway kicks to Hill. Here's Higgins. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
The Warriors making a switch here. Tolbert's checked in.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
That defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part, and I'm not talking about leaving count.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
Left side, George. From outside the arc. And that is no good. Now shooting 8 for 12 from the floor. Here's Hardaway. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Puts up a 3. And George is good for 3. George has got 16 here in the second half.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
It's Hill on the wing. Pick up by Hill. Lock at 6. Hardaway with it. He's picked up by Hill. Pass to Hardaway. That doesn't go either for Hardaway.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Warriors leading by 6. Richmond kicks to Hardaway. To the right side. Here's Higgins. And it's good. Assisting on the play with Hardaway. Higgins has got 7 now in this quarter.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Hill dishes to Mahinmi. The three from George. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Tolbert, the pass to Richmond. Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
C.J. Miles, he's checked in for Indiana. George with the bucket.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
To tie it up. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. George has got 31.
The defense got butterflies the second that shot went up because they know he typically delivers in the clutch.
Richmond kicks to Mullen. Marciulionis. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that gives them the lead.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
Knocked loose. Inside. Here's Richmond. And it's blocked. Outside Hill. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Indiana.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Down low. Here's Miles. Money!
Oh, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
And here is Hill. There's the pick. Passes it to Mahinmi. Outside for Miles. Trifecta!
And really, with every point from this point on, it seems like they're just closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it. I mean, hey, it's been a tremendous all-around performance from this group. I don't think there's any question about that.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're behind by 4. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, what's your take?
You know, and not only do you want to draw up a score here, but it's got to be a quick one.
Yeah, it has to be quick. They've got to convert, and then there has to be an immediate foul.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Hill comes in for Higgins. And Hardaway is subbed in for Marciulionis.
Good job there. Now, with this lead, they need to make them use as much clock as possible and avoid fouling.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They trailed by 4. 16 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, coaches tell them take the easy points in a hurry and then foul as soon as possible.
Yeah, but you don't want to foul blindly, though. I think teams make a mistake when they do that. Go for the steal. See if you can force a mistake. And then see what happens after that.
Pick up by Hill. There's the pick. Hardaway kicks to Richmond. From deep 3-point range. but they'll get another chance. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.